Welcome to Cine Here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy, Nicky Tay.
And today, we are reviewing Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Boom, boom, wreck it, baby. He don't do that. Directed by Rich Moore and Phil Johnston, starring John C. Reilly and Sarah Silverman. Ralph Breaks the Internet, or Wreck-It Ralph 2. We are back with everyone's favorite Disney villain. Ain't that crazy? It's literally your favorite Disney villain. Like, I mean,
Maybe Jafar.
what? You like Jafar more than Ralph?
Nah, no.
Okay, everybody loves Ralph. It's the villain that you love. How about that? It is the villain that everyone loves, that touched our hearts in the first movie. Well, this time he is back. And really the goal is to give us a message about friendship. He clearly breaks the internet. That's the title of the movie. This plot is really weird. I'm gonna just be honest with you. The first one was so good. You know, it was about a villain wanting to be a hero. I can get behind it. It's a great story. It has a message without giving it a message, right? But you bring him back, and it's like, what can he do? You know, he is a game character, right? Like, they're not living, you know, a fantastic life. They're living a game. But he, you know, essentially tries to help his friend, which leads them on a quest, which ends up breaking the internet. And you get messages about friendship and what it means to be a friend.
I think the good part about this movie...
Hold on. Just
Okay, go ahead.
What it means to be a friend.
I think the good part...
Hold on.
Okay.
Didn't we get that in the first movie? What is this movie about? What are you teaching me new? Okay.
I think the good part about this movie was what they taught you that was new. Kind of segue from what you were saying. How the internet works. I think this... I really do believe that this movie...
You think that's how the internet works?
Yeah, I really think this movie nailed it on the head for kids. For kids. Not
Okay.
for adults. For kids.
Good point.
I think the movie nailed it on the head.
Good point.
It let it be known that stupid and wacky stuff can get you likes and views. And it let it be known that even with all those likes and views, people really don't like and really don't want to view you. And I think that movie painted the picture of that very well. People will criticize you. People are saying right now bad things about us for no apparent reason.
Right in the comments now as you watch this.
That is what the internet is about.
I know I'm bald.
I don't have any negative features. But if I did, I know that they will be in the comments below, you know? So I can completely understand how kids can really get a good idea of what they, like the pop-up system and, you know, how you
That was cool.
constantly being told, you know, this is what you need to do from Amazon. And it showed, Disney got a lot of money, yeah, and Pixar as well. It showed all of these tycoons like Amazon and YouTube, Google,
eBay.
It gave you all of these people. So I really do appreciate the authenticity of showing that these are the brands that run the internet.
Look at all this stuff.
This is the most beautiful miracle I've ever seen.
That's actually a very good point. It did show for kids how the internet works. Wow, maybe that is the bigger message.
No, I'm not.
And breaking the... It's that, hey, you can be as funny as you want to be. You can be whoever you want to be, ladies and gentlemen, on the internet. And people will still not like it. But guess what? It doesn't matter. As long as you're happy. That is the real message.
Don't forget the friendship.
No, not the friendship. We know that they're friends. He knows how to be a friend. He risked his life for her in the first movie.
He don't know how to be a friend.
Well, they wrote that in this one. And I'm just saying, he should.
Yeah, he should.
When you risk your life for somebody, you should know how to be a friend to that person without a shadow of a doubt. Do people mess up? Yeah. And that's what they showing. He messed up. He lost how to be a friend. But really, I like what you did. You just made this movie even better. My rating just changed. No, my rating just changed in front of your very eyes, ladies and gentlemen. This movie means so much more. Great segue. Because you pointed out Disney has a lot of money, which they do. And boy, did they flex. This movie, for me, was the best Disney flex I have ever seen. You thought it was Infinity War, but no. Disney said, how can we put everything we own into one movie.
Yes.
They said Ralph breaks the internet. You know why? Because that allows us to do anything.
And the good part,
Hold on, anything.
and continuing on what you were saying, even though this movie didn't go up a rating at all for me, and the fact that that's a message in this movie diminishes it a little bit for me. But when he went into the Disney server, you know, it was spectacular. Star Wars, Marvel, we own it all. They were putting it all on display.
Everything.
Everything.
Whatever
in
you
your
want.
face.
Whatever you want is
Disney
yours.
is the land
We have it.
of the free and the home of the brave.
Maybe that's the message. Maybe that's the message. The real message of the movie is Disney telling us we own the world. And we just don't know it yet. Don't ever let a Disney Google deal happen or a Disney Amazon deal, because that's it, folks. That is it. Disney will have infiltrated every part of your life because they already got millennials. They already got us. Lion King,
Coming
Toy
up.
Story,
Yeah, coming
Dumbo.
Yeah.
Next year, 2019 is Disney millennial.
Don't forget Star
Baby,
Wars. They got
Star
the
Wars
80s too.
They got us.
Yeah, they got
Disney
everybody.
has us, and they show us in this movie.
And princesses and cartoon characters barf. Whoa!
They show us. Maybe that's the message. Disney has us,
They do have us. But
and my rating has gone down now.
you gotta stick it to Disney.
Yes, I gotta show Disney. You don't have me entirely. It's like it's 8 out of 10, not the rating, but how much you have me. That's how much. And we gotta teach y'all a lesson, cause too much. Go where you going? Go where you going?
I'm gonna
Bring 'em up. Bring 'em up.
I got you. So let's go into what the story actually was about, right? Wreck-It Ralph.
Did we talk about it already?
Yeah, but I'm trying to clarify about what the movie's about,
Okay.
essentially. Like, you know, we talked about the funny things about the internet, because, you know, that's the title of the movie. But essentially, it's about being an overbearing friend and also learning how to be on your own. You know, as much, you know, growing up,
That's
you realize that you and your friend can't play the game every day like I used to when I was in high school. You
Absolutely.
can't play sports and be with them every day like you used to
Absolutely.
in grade school. You know, whatever. So this movie is showing essentially, you know, I don't think kids might get it as much, but how to coexist without your friend being so accessible.
That's actually a good point, because in the nowadays with the internet, right? Kids being with other kids isn't necessarily a physical thing. It's an electronic thing, right? You're always with somebody electronically, you know, growing up for us and older people,
Yeah.
right? It was a physical thing. I literally have to see you to cultivate a friendship. You know, there was no, well, there were cell phones, but they weren't like they were now, right? It's like a few pixel texts and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna go see you because this is stupid, right? I had to be with you physically. Maybe that's the message.
That is a message.
It's the message to the adults
Yeah.
watching the movie, who Disney has, we already established that, to say, you know, this is how you are a friend in the now. You know, you don't have to always be with someone. Allow the internet, use this tool to be a better friend. The rating just went up again. That's crazy. How many messages are in this movie, Ralph? You a deep guy. You a deep guy for real. Like, you on a whole nother level. For real. It's crazy.
Another message about this movie. I guess this movie.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. I guess this review is just full of messages at this point. It's just,
Oh.
it's just that's what it is.
I know where you're going.
You go, okay, I'll let you take over.
It's the message of the year, right?
Yes.
Who runs the world?
Girls?
Who runs the world?
I don't want to say it again.
You got to. Who runs the world?
Girls.
Yes, exactly. That's the message you're going, right?
I was going.
Yes.
So in this movie, the Disney princesses, which we all love. You already said it. 8 out of 10 investment in the Disney.
Who don't love Disney princesses?
They were all on display, and they were all incredible.
Everyone.
in their own way.
Even the ones I didn't even know were princesses.
they all were there.
Mulan,
Yeah.
Pocahontas,
Yes, they all were there.
the chick from Brave who nobody likes.
Yeah. She's the 2 out of the 10.
Even Disney kind of like made that be known.
Yeah.
Like we don't
know.
We don't get it
Why we did this.
We don't.
We don't know why we did this. But the Disney princesses don't need men. That's what they really showed in this movie. They don't need men.
They don't need us.
And Vanellope was a prime example. You don't necessarily need Ralph.
You don't need.
You can be there on your own.
Wow.
Another message.
Oh my God.
Double entendre. Right
Okay, so the new message, to put a twist on this.
Okay.
For the kids, especially the women growing up.
Girls. Yes.
For the little girls. You don't need a man
Or boy.
to empower you. You can be strong on or off the internet. Think about that.
That's deep.
It just went back up, y'all.
I got something even deeper. We have our first Disney Pixar princess. She got her own song in
Oh
this
my
movie.
God. She had her own song. And now make it official.
It's official. She is now a Disney Pixar
What is
princess.
Pixar doing? Oh my God.
They breaking the internet.
They broke it.
It's broke.
They have broke the mold. I don't think you kids just realize what you just got. You just got your first ever Disney Pixar princess.
It's astonishing.
It's
This
flabbergasted.
This is the real collab. This is the one that Disney been wanting the whole time.
Oh my! This is what they were waiting on.
This is what they waiting on.
This is how they own Pixar. Hit another message. Pixar, run! Because now Disney it definitely owns you. If it wasn't true before with Toy Story 1 through 3, now it is. They have a princess.
Yes, they do.
Oh God, what have we done? This rate just went down. What have we done?
All jokes aside, this movie was not quite as good as the first one because they did a tad bit too much. All those things that me and Nikki Tate were joking about, but also serious, all kind of let you know that this movie was kind of going into too many places at once. It really wasn't centered on one thing, which I guess is the friendship aspect. So I would have to give this movie a flat 7. It is a watchable Pixar movie, but it's not as good as Pixar normally is.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of on their sequels they already, not as good as their sequels. But, even being with a sequel, I still expect more from Disney Pixar.
Ralph definitely broke the internet. That happened. But he didn't break my heart. Because this movie isn't that bad. And the messages, the overwhelming messages,
You can get to it.
it's just too much. It's too much for somebody to take in. This movie is just everywhere when they get to the internet. And to be fair, I understand. The internet is a big place, but you gotta focus it. And if anything proves what I'm saying, the final boss fight does. Because that
Underwhelming.
is just a mess.
Underwhelming.
Just a mess compared to the first one. So Wreck-It Ralph blew me away with the first film. First film, Disney Pixar classic. The second film will sit next to movies like Ratatouille and Cars 3. It is a movie that you will watch and you'll say, this is very good compared to The Good Dinosaur. It's very good. But it is nowhere near, Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Toy Story, any number. It just doesn't reach that level. And, not every movie can do that. Finding Dory. Not every sequel, not everything that Disney Pixar can be that magical.
Yes.
But Wreck-It Ralph, I'm happy with what you did. Could have been better. You definitely let me down, but you definitely opened my eyes. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. And that's as much as I can give it. That completes the review for Ralph Breaks the Internet. It was an adventure. Nonetheless, we got to see, again, Disney flex. Disney. This is when Disney says, let's make a Ready Player One. And that's exactly what we got.
Not as good, though. Not as good as Ready Player One.
Yeah, but the characters was
Characters
the on par.
Yes, they were.
That's the power of Disney, and this is the power of seeing it here. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our reviewing content. Pretty please. And as always, don't forget, you've seen it here.